Hello class 2K, here I am behind my desk with my Chromebook making lessons for you, so welcome. Click this away so you can see everything in a proper way. Here we go, it's Unit 4, Lesson 4, it's about some and any. It is on page 175 in your book, so get your books. Yeah, Fabian, you too, book on page 175. Liam, come on, open it. Very good. Now let's see what you remember from last year. Some any. In Dutch, the meaning is een paar, een beetje, what. But when do you use some and when do you use any? Let's have a look. Some is for positive sentences. Look. Miss Bos made some good films. This is a positive sentence. There's no not, there's no question mark. Positive, some. Any is for negative. I haven't done any homework yet. So you see my face. If you don't do your homework, my face will look like that. I haven't done any homework yet. Not any. Or a question. Have you heard any good news today? That's a question. Have you heard any good news today? So some is for positive, any, negative, and questions. But sometimes some is used in a question. Could I ask some questions? Of course you can. You expect the answer to be yes. Could I drink some more tea? The answer is yes. Then you use some. Only when you think the answer is yes, then you use some. Remember, this is all we told you last year. Now we go to the new part. What's new? In some positive sentences, any is used with never, without, or hardly. So it's a positive sentence, but then you have to use any. But any is for negative and questions, yes, but sometimes any is used in positive sentences with never, without, and hardly. Look. There were hardly any people at school. Hardly any. It's a positive sentence. You don't say there were hardly some people at school, but hardly any. I did this exercise without any explanation. It's a positive sentence. I did this exercise without some explanation. No, without any explanation. And also never. He has never had any problems finding work. So never any. So that is new. Anything else you need to know? Of course. Any, some. But now you see dots. Add thing, body, one, or where. And you get new words, but they stick with the same rules. Some for positive, any for negative. I saw somebody at the door. It's a positive sentence. Somebody. You can also say someone at the door. Make it negative or a question and you'll get I didn't see anybody. Not anybody. I saw somebody at the door. I didn't see anybody. He will tell you something. It's a positive sentence. So you use something. He will tell you something. Has he told you anything? Has he told you anything? It's a question mark. Anything. My keys must be somewhere. It's a positive sentence. My keys must be somewhere. I don't know where, but they must be somewhere. I can't find my keys anywhere. Not anywhere. Can't, negative, anywhere. I hope you've learned something. Positive sentence. I hope you've learned something. So, have you learned anything? Question. Have you learned anything? Not something, anything. What? You haven't learned anything? Question. not anything, negative and a question, you haven't learned anything, watch this video again and again, and until you have learned something. Thanks for watching. Does anyone have any questions? You see, question, does anyone have any questions? Send me an email, you know where to find me. Try to do the exercises and I will come back with an extra film.